Hey everyone, welcome back to Ask a Plumber. I'm Kyle, plumbing technical instructor here at Thornton & Grooms. Today we're going to be talking about water shutoffs and why they're important, where they're at, and how to use them in an emergency. So today a couple questions that we're going to be answering are how do I shut my water off in an emergency? Which valve do I use and where are they located? There's a couple important valves in your home. The first one being your main water shutoff. This is typically located by your water meter, and you'll have one on both sides of it. These come in two style of valves. A newer style, which is a ball valve that you see right here. This one is just a quarter turn, and basically you just turn it 90 degrees, and when it's off, it's perpendicular with the pipe, and when it's on, it's parallel. These are nice because they're really easy to use, a quick turn, and they have a nice positive shutoff. The other style that you might see in older homes are more of a gate valve style. And this is one that most people are probably more familiar with. It has a handle and you turn it counterclockwise or to the left to open it, and then you turn it clockwise and righty-tighty to close off a valve. One of the downfalls with those is you need to be careful with them because as they age, sometimes they don't like to shut off all the way, or they'll actually break in the open or closed position due to age or build up inside the pipe. So it's really important to be careful when doing that. Second most important shut off in your home, I believe, is located above your water heater. This will be on the cold side pipe, either indicated by the words cold on the top of the water heater, or sometimes there's a little blue circle where it goes in. These both also will be either that ball valve style or gate valve style that I mentioned for your main water shutoff. So in addition to those two important shutoffs, typically every fixture in your home, toilets, sinks, showers, they will also have their own shutoffs. The other style that your toilet has or a sink, if they spring a leak, sometimes you don't have to shut down the whole home. You can actually shut it off right at that individual fixture so you still have water in the rest of your home. And typically those look more similar to this right here, which there's two styles. You have your quarter turn, like a ball valve, that will turn to the right and close it off. Or a lot of times in older homes, you have more of a gate valve style where you actually have to turn this around and around a couple times. Right now I'm opening it to the left, and now as I turn it to the right, I close it, and once I feel that stop, I know I'm good and it's closed. So a couple scenarios where you would need to shut off your main water would be if in case a pipe burst due to age or maybe even due to freezing, because we are getting into those winter months. Another instance where you'd have to shut off your main water is if one of your shutoffs somewhere else in the house doesn't work properly, and you'll be forced to shut off that main. Or just simply, you're not sure where anything else is. You know that you can shut off that first valve right there as it comes into the home by the meter, and that will shut off everything, minimizing further damage to your home. So the importance of your water heater shutoff is, there's a couple of reasons. The main one being as that heater ages and it develops a leak, you need to be able to shut that off to once again minimize your damage. Other reasons for shutting off your water heater would be to maybe perform a repair on a component of the water heater, or also because it's important to service your water heater once a year. When you flush your heater, a lot of times we need to shut down the water heater in order to perform that task. So your shutoffs for your sinks and your toilets, also people will call them angle stops, service stops. The reason you would use these is if you have to perform a simple repair on a leaky toilet, a drippy faucet, or even if you're just replacing these fixtures, you can shut off the water right there at that location without interrupting the water to the rest of the home during that task. So now that we learned about our valves, locations, which ones to use, it is important to test the function of these valves from time to time, because anything in plumbing loves to seize in place when not operated. If these are things that you're not sure of doing yourself, you can always have one of our plumbers come out to your home, and during a plumbing inspection, they can check the operation of these valves to assure that they're going to work when you need them to. Really appreciate your time today. Look forward to the next video. Please send in any recommendations, and we'll see you next time.